The question is, they are asking you to identify what is the tension in AC and BC. So AC is what is the tension in this string and what is the tension in this particular string. So if I want to draw a free body diagram for this figure, so you have a weight which is acting towards downward direction. You have a string, a tension which is acting along this direction, and another tension which is acting along this direction. So you have only three forces with respect to that. So let us draw a free body diagram with respect to this. So point C is somewhere here. So you have TAC, or we can call it as TCA, where the force is traveling from C to A. And you have TCB. Along with this, you also have a weight which is 15 Newton. So if I consider what is the angle with respect to that, so TAC, you can able to see the angle is 60 degree with respect to x-axis, which means if I draw an horizontal line, so this is 60 degree. So the angle is 60 degree with respect to x-axis. Similarly, if I consider TBC, the angle is 45 degree with respect to y-axis. So this is BC. So in that case, if I draw a vertical line, so the angle is 45 degree with respect to this. So now let us draw what is our force diagram for this particular problem. You have TCA, which is 60 degree horizontal. It goes in first quadrant. You have TCB, which is 45 degree in terms of vertical, and you have 15 Newton which is acting towards downward direction. To solve this, we have three forces, so we can use Lami's theorem to solve it. So for that, I am drawing the figure again. Most of my diagram for Lami's theorem will be like this. So let us identify total angle. So 60 plus 90, so this will be 150. This is 45 plus 90, so this will be 135. And the remaining angle, this angle will be 360 minus the remaining, or 30. This is 30 degree plus 45, which is 75 degree. The next step is we will apply Lami's theorem. According to Lami's theorem, the force divided by the sine of its opposite angle will be equal. So in that case, I will write as TCA divided by sine 135 is equal to TCB divided by sine 150 is equal to 15 divided by sine 75. So we will consider this as equation number 1, equation number 2, and equation number 3. So let us equate 1 and 3. We equate 1 and 3, we will get TCA divided by sine 135 is equal to 15 by sine 75. So let us identify what is the value of this 15 by sine 75. So in your calculator, just substitute 15 divided by, open the bracket, put sine 75. So if you get some fraction like this, press this SD. So 15.52. So in that case, so TCA will be equal to 15.52 into sine 135. So which will be this multiplied by sine 135. So we are getting 10.98. So TCA is 10.98 Newton. Next, let us relate the other two equations. So the other two is equation 2 and 3. TCB by sine 150 is equal to 15 by sine 75. We already identified this value is 15.2. So the next step is I will write it as TCB is equal to 15.52 into sine 150. 15.52 into sine 150. 7.76. So we are getting 7.76 Newton. So the final answer TCA is 10.98 Newton and TCB is 7.76 Newton. Thank you.